clean on blue and blue. What they are seeing is black and another color. Because of what? Color impairment. So every time people operate light, the fundamental thing that you should know is that light you carry is dependent on the clarity of sight you have. So as you begin to grow in light, the first thing to build, if you want to build light, is not to go for light, is to go for your sight. The Bible began to describe Jesus as what? The light of the world. It was Jesus that was the light before he said, you are the light. Meaning anything you see from me is what you become. So the amount of current of light you tap from Jesus is the amount of light you will shine in this world. So the Bible began to say you are the light of this world. But now the brightness of the light is dependent on the clarity of the sight. So many times the mistake we make is we are thinking when we go for light is because there is no light. There is abundance of light. The Bible began to say in the book of 1 Timothy chapter 6 verse 16, it said, Jesus that dwells in a place in an unapproachable light. Meaning there is sufficiency of light, but there is deficiency of sight. So if you want to grow in light, the first thing you will understand is that there must be clarity in sight in order for them to be height in light. The topic is the mystery of light. So you can preach about light for so long, but if you don't tell people how to get light, it becomes a problem. Because your problem is not light, because you are not the one supplying the light. Your problem is now sight, because sight now is dependent on how you navigate the light. Are you aware that there is a connection between your eyes and your brain, your eyes and your heart scientifically? Because the first place, the heart lives even when man dies. The heart can live even when a man what? Dies. Even the brain. But there is a connection that supplies something to the eyes. Whenever light enters the eyes, it determines how the brain functions and how the heart beats. There is something you will see now, your heart will begin to beat faster. There is something you will see, your heart will begin to beat what? Was it the heart that saw it? But the light of what the heart receives is gotten from the eyes. The eyes is not necessarily the generator of light. It is the window. It's the window of what? It's the window of light. Now the Bible says, if your eye be single, that word